To the officers and crew of the GTD Orestes, our work here is finished. We came here on an intelligence-gathering mission, but are left with more questions than when we started. We traveled here to make contact with Earth, only to find there is no Earth to make contact with. All that is left in this system is death and memories of what used to be. The Shivans were responsible for the death of our world, leaving no survivors. They arrived, destroyed our ships and bombarded Earth, Mars, and every colony in the system. The remnants of the Shivan attack force were encountered and destroyed by our reconnaissance flights. Even after our work here, the hard questions remain. How did the Shivans enter this system? When did the attack occur? Why did our probe send back false information? GTVA Command has not responded to any of our transmissions. Furthermore, we have lost contact with the GTC Duke, who has not returned from Delta Serpentis. I have thus ordered the fleet to move back through the node. All future reconnaissance flights are cancelled, and all fighters are to return to dock. Now is the time to grieve. It is now time to share news of this.
Итак,
GTVA Command has
нам не
not
удается
responded
связаться
to
с
any of our
командованием. Дюк, которого мы послали
Furthermore,
обратно в
we have
Дельту
lost contact with
Серпентис,
the
тоже
GTC Duke,
не
who has not
вернулся.
returned from
И
Delta
связи с ним
Serpentis.
тоже нет.
I have
Поэтому
thus
мы теперь
ordered the fleet to
возвращаемся
move
обратно
back through
через портал в наши системы.
for the attention of Commander Samuel Bay. Your transfer request to the Orseus has been approved. It will take place upon successful arrival to Delta Serpentis. I must admit to some surprise and relief upon your return to the Orestes after the Shivan ambush. I am sure your mother would have been very proud of you. I know we both have had our differences in the past, but your mother would not have wished this rift between us. Send me a communique when you have the chance.
We've got a situation, pilots. 1 hour ago, the Orestes and her battle group exited from the Sol jump node. Centaur Station and the Sol portal are nowhere to be found. We are also unable to get in contact with GTVA Command. Admiral Bay has ordered a red alert until the current situation has been resolved.
Произошло следующее. Мы вернулись из Сола в наши системы, но станции, которая была, и портал, который мы построили, они исчезли. Также по-прежнему невозможно установить связь с командованием.
We've picked up the GTC Duke on
Мы
long-range
обнаружили
sensors heading
Дюк,
towards
который
the Ross
собирается
128 jump
покинуть
node.
эту систему
She's not
через портал
responding
в
to our
Рос
hails and has not shifted
128,
course.
да?
This
Он не
qualifies
отвечает
as
на
desertion
наши
under the GTVA
запросы о
Security
связи.
Convention, and thus the Duke and her captain are considered rogue. We are
есть они,
sending a
вероятнее
wing out
всего,
to
предатели.
apprehend the Duke before she jumps through the
Наша
node.
цель его
Bay,
перехватить.
you are the most experienced pilot in this squadron. You will be taking Taylor and Corey as Alpha Wing. In case the Duke jumps out before you, you are to follow the Duke through to Ross 128. To this end, the Orestes flight deck has prepared jump-capable fighters for you to fly. Try to keep them intact, will you?
Так, тут, конечно, лучше взять самый быстрый корабль, но может быть попробовать взять что-нибудь покрепче. Это, например... Давайте я попробую взять этот корабль. Потому что у него много ракет. А Дюк мы все равно поймать не сможем.
She is 5 kilometers from the Ross 128 jump node.
Вот он.
Alpha 1 to the GTC Duke. You are ordered to power down your engines. Do this immediately or we will disable you by force. This will be your only warning.
What the hell was that?
Orestes Control, the Duke has sent a transmission. We are unable to determine the message. Confirm. Over.
Confirm. Confirmed, Alpha Wing. It looks like encrypted transmission data. Attempting to decrypt it now.
The GTC Duke has not halted its progress to the node. Corey, Taylor, target the Duke's engines. Open fire.
What the? We've got Shivan fighters jumping in.
Yes, sir.
Шиванцы,
Alpha Wing,
дорогие
engage
друзья.
evasive maneuvers.
Какого
What the hell is
черта?
Shivans doing in Delta Serpentis?
Вот именно, какого черта они делают посреди нашей системы, ведь они не могут сюда проникнуть.
Up over here, me and the Shiva need to start seeing other people.
Дюк, смотрите, атакует. Предатели. И драконы тут вообще жизнь. Дюк атакует всех, и драконы атакуют, и нас атакуют.
Yes, sir.
Все. Смотался, гад.
The Duke has escaped through the jump node.
Так, можно перезарядиться. Давайте-ка перезарядимся.
Acknowledged, pilots. Jumping after her, but be careful. We're sending the Temeraire after you into Ross 128. She'll be supporting your operation there. Orestes control, out.
Наша цель продолжать движение за Дюком. В систему, куда он прыгнул. Это в этой системе последний раз можно перезарядиться. Больше в миссии перезарядки не будет. Поэтому надо обязательно восстановить ракеты.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Вот у этого корабля максимальная скорость с форсажем 120. 120 метров в секунду. У другого, у перехватчика, по-моему, всего лишь 130. То есть нет большого смысла.
Personal log, Commander Bay. A lot has happened. None of it seems real. Ever since we went through the portal, everything has just been one big nightmare. A dead Earth, Shivans, the disappearance of Centaur Station and Command, and now the GTC Duke, whose crew seems to have either mutinied or gone plain crazy. What was that message they sent us? As I write this entry, my fighter wing is about to enter Ross 128 to apprehend the Duke. GTVA forces in the area should be able to assist us. But somehow, I don't think there's going to be anyone there when we arrive.
Так, так,
We've
так.
reached Ross
Вот
128,
он, Дюк.
unable to detect any GTVA forces in the area.
По-прежнему никого из наших здесь нет, хотя это
Alpha Wing,
наша
hit your
система.
burners and target the Duke's engines.
We've got a wing of Shivan fighters. Astaroth.
We've got a Rakshasa cruiser jumping in too. What the hell is going on?
Alpha Wing, we need to buy some time until our jump drives recharge.
Здесь я попробую
Engage those fighters.
сэкономить ракеты.
The Duke has jumped.
Дюк снова покинул сектор.
Damn it. How do they manage to recharge their engines so quickly?
Vectoring the Duke's destination. Looks like it's heading towards the Laramis jump node. Temeraire, how close are you to arriving?
We are in transit through subspace, Alpha Wing. We will be arriving in the area in a few minutes. Continue to follow the Duke, pilot. We'll be right behind you.
Okay. Alpha Wing. Subspace engines have recharged. Let's head out.
Продолжаем прыгать за Дюком. Дюк прыгнул к еще одному порталу, который ведет из этой системы в систему. Как она называется? Ларамис.
How does the Duke manage to jump out so close to the node?
I'm more concerned at how quickly they've been able to recharge their jump drive. Cruisers are not supposed to have comparable subspace maneuverability to fighters.
Well, if you push your engines hard enough, it's possible. The engineer of the Duke must be a genius to keep it going this long. Still, they can't keep on like this. Their reactor's going to fail if it's placed under much more pressure.
I don't remember there being an Orion Hulk in this system. Hell, I don't remember there being nobody in this system. Where the hell are we?
Alpha Wing, that Orion. It's the Minnow.
Confirmed. Registry matches that of the GTD Minnow. No life signs aboard. She's been wrecked.
I'm starting to think the universe is playing some kind of colossal joke on us.
What the hell are you talking about? This isn't our universe. We're not supposed to be here.
Taylor, Corey, enough. Jump out and follow me. We need to follow the Duke just a little while longer. We'll be back home before you know it.
Это какой-то обломок. Мертвый корабль. Корабль времен первой части FreeSpace. Как будто бы это не наша вселенная. ГТД Минноу.
Alpha Wing, we've reached the Ross 128 system. The Bretonia, La Bouchère, and Solus are with us. We're continuing to track your progress. Temeraire out.
Personal log, Commander Bay. The Duke continues to lead us on a wild chase. We followed it from Delta Serpentis to Ross 128, but somehow it outmaneuvered us and escaped into the Laramis system. From there, it continued to evade us to the N362 jump node. N362? Why the hell does it want to go there? Our official orders were to consider the behavior of the commanding officer as criminal and to apprehend the ship as such. Having chased the Duke through 2 systems, I'm starting to believe her crew's intentions are rooted more from insanity than mere insubordination. Sensor readings from my fighter wing revealed power fluctuations within the cruiser's systems. If this is the case, then a reactor failure is indeed imminent. Something is not right about all this. Why is Delta Serpentis, Ross 128, and Laramis empty of any GTVA vessels, save for Great War Hulks? Why haven't we had contact with Command? What are Shivans doing in our systems? Taylor quipped about this not being our universe, but now I'm starting to believe her. Taylor? Corey? Where are you?
This is not right. I've emerged 10 light years away from your position, Alpha One.
Crap, I don't even know where I am.
Теперь все прыгнули неизвестно куда.
Damn.
Я
Looks like the
единственный, кто
gravitational
прыгнул
pull of the
правильно,
neutron
к
star
Дюку.
played havoc with our subspace engines. We're going to have to recalibrate our navigation computers.
Huh? I don't think this fighter has the hardware for that, Alpha One. We'll just stick tight and wait for the Temeraire. Where's the Duke?
The Duke's right in front of me. Looks like I got lucky with regard to jumping in at the right place. Looks like I timed it right too. Her reactor's completely down.
Finally, it's this useless goose chase. What are you going to do, sir?
I'm going to board the Duke, ascertain the status of the crew. It's time for some answers.
Roger, sir. Be careful.
I will, Taylor. I'll keep my sidearm handy, in case I meet any trouble from the crew.
Наш главный герой решил подняться на борт Дюка. К сожалению, в игре это никак не реализовано. Все, что мы увидим, это просто текст, где он расскажет нам, что он там увидел. Похвально, конечно, что разработчики решили расширить рамки игры, но, к сожалению, игра не для этого создана. Движок игры не для этого. Но в целом все равно прикольно.
Personal log, Commander Bay. The GTC Duke is a haunted ship. No one was there to greet me at the airlock when I broke through to the Duke's corridors. The entire ship was silent. My skin crawled as soon as I left my environment suit and the hair stood up at the back of my neck. I felt as though I was being watched as I made my way to the Duke's bridge. The crew were at their stations, but they were in some kind of stupor. Every one of them, including Captain Sasana, they didn't respond to my presence, they just sat there, with their sightless eyes staring. It sent chills down my spine just to look at them. They were alive, but not. As though something had taken away their souls, their essence, their psyche. And the ship seemed possessed. I heard voices, ghostly footsteps down the hallways. The strange thing was, I recognized some of those voices. I heard them before, in my dreams. Those voices were manning the ship in place of the crew. Ancient voices. Something happened to the Duke and her crew in Delta Serpentis. Something that possessed the ship and drove the crew into catatonia. There was nothing else I could do. I returned to my fighter and awaited the arrival of the Temeraire.
Короче, вся команда в ступоре. Они живы, но они как в застывшем состоянии находятся. Как будто бы тела без сознания, но они продолжают находиться на своих местах, на постах, управляют кораблем, но они как зомби.
What the?
Так. Кто-то прилетает. Кто такие?
Unknown fighters, identify yourselves. This is Commander Bay of the 222nd Nightwolves, GTD Orestes. I repeat, this is Commander Bay of the GTD Orestes, GTVA 14th Battle Group. Identify yourselves
Говорит,
immediately.
неизвестные истребители, отзовитесь.
They're not responding.
Кто вы
This
такие,
doesn't
мол?
look good.
Они пока ничего не отвечают.
Unknown fighter, your GTVA designation is not known to us, nor do we recognize the designs of your ships.
Они вроде люди, но они не узнают дизайн моего корабля.
GTVA, Galactic Terran Basudan Alliance, formed in 2358 under the Beta Aquilay Convention. We've been the largest power in these systems for decades. How can you not have
Говорят,
heard
они
of
ничего не
us?
знают ни о какой GTVA. Говорит, мы были огромной силой в этих системах. Почему вы ничего о нас не
You
знаете?
are speaking to Captain Iwakura of the Terran sleeper ship Sanctuary. We know
Нам
of
говорит,
Vasidon,
лучше
but not
поговорить
your
с нашим
Terran
капитаном.
Vasidon alliance. We were unaware of any Terran presence in this system
Нам
save our
известно о
own.
весуданцах, но мы ничего не знаем об альянсе людей и весуданцев.
You say you're from a sleeper ship. Where is it?
Он говорит, вы с
The
какого-то корабля,
Sanctuary
где
is
он
hiding,
находится.
Commander Bay, and has been for the past 50 years.
Он
If
прячется
you had any
последние
sense, you
50
would be
лет.
hiding too.
Hiding. From
Прячется
what?
от чего?
Shivans. They are
Шиванцы.
everywhere.
Они
and they are
повсюду,
looking for us.
и они ищут нас.
Already we have lingered for too long. The enemy knows we are here. They are coming.
Мы стоим здесь уже достаточно долго, враг знает о нашем присутствии. Сейчас они придут. Так и есть. Уничтожитель класса демон. Вот сейчас начинается жесть. Я этот момент раз 20 переигрывал, наверное. Надо просто немножко
The
выжить.
Shivans have sent their demon to hunt us down.
Надо немножко выжить, пока подойдет наш флагман. Но это
Captain
сделать, ох, как
Iwakura, I
нелегко.
request that you and your wingmen assist me in protecting the lives aboard the GTC Duke.
Against a demon, Commander? How are the 3 fighters going to repel its attack?
I've got reinforcements on the way, Captain. We just have to hold them off for a few minutes.
Alright, Commander. Our guns are yours for now. Commander Tell, form up around the GTC Duke.
Так, я могу отдавать? Нет, команды я не могу давать. Наша цель выжить, но при этом нужно, чтобы Дюк тоже выжил. Это очень тяжело сделать. Но выбора нет. Так, ну на этих ракеты грех тратить. Это одни из самых слабых истребителей. Черт, зря потратил, ладно.
We've got bombers launching from the Chiton.
Так, вот бомбардировщики лучше уничтожить с большого расстояния. У Дюка всего 30%, поэтому пара бомб его уничтожит. Блин, один все-таки подлетает, гад. 15%, блин. Это дрянь такая. Фу.
This is the Temeraire. All fighters, stand clear of the SD Chiton. Targeting the Chiton with primary photon beam cannons. Gunnery control. Open fire.
Вот мне на самом деле не очень нравится, что уничтожение демона происходит в виде кат-сцены. Было бы лучше, если это естественным образом произошло. Вот прямо они бы появились и взорвали его. Это было бы лучше.
This is the GTD Temeraire. Alpha 1, what is your status?
Systems remain functional, Temeraire. The GTC Duke has been apprehended. Her crew will require some medical attention, and the ship will need repairs to her reactor.
Your ships are as beautiful as they are powerful, Commander Bay. Your presence here in the system will give our people hope, such as we have not had for decades.
Unidentified fighters, your transponder codes are inactive. Identify yourselves immediately.
We had them silenced so as not to draw the Shivans to ourselves. Due to your intervention, the danger has passed. Activating IFF codes.
IFF confirmed. Terran fighters, you are requested to dock with our ship for the time being. We wish to ask you some questions.
Acknowledged, Temeraire. Making course for your fighter bay.
Alpha 1, your mission is complete. Dock with us for your debriefing.
What about the rest of my wing?
We will rendezvous with them soon, assuming they have not left their positions.
Кстати, окна связи с персонажами, они взяты из Supreme Commander. И, кстати, здесь есть возможность влететь внутрь корабля. Правда, детализация здесь так себе, но тем не менее приятная возможность.
Welcome to the GTD Temeraire pilot. Rear Admiral Carey has approved your temporary transfer until we re-establish contact with the GTD Orestes. In the meantime, you'll report to me. I'm Captain Christe of the 56th Squadron. Good work in apprehending the GTC, Duke. We're in the process of transferring the crew to the GTL Solace for analysis and treatment. Repair crews are fixing most of the damage in her hull, and her reactor will be repaired within the day. Say what you will about the Vasudans. At least they know how to build their reactors to last. Don't worry, Commander, your wingmen are safe. We picked them up not too long ago at various points in the system. Apart from some minor damage to their fighters' navigation computers, they were fine. Questioning of pilots Iwakura and Tel is scheduled for 2100 hours tonight. You're ordered to attend and assist with your own report. In the meantime, you're off duty. Dismissed.